name is Michaela. I'm 14 and I've been going to youth for about 2.5 years.
So I'm Brendan Fox. I'm 15, gonna be 16 in a month. I've been coming to youth for about, I think 4 years or so.
My name is Bethany. I'm 18 years old and I've been at youth for 2 years.
My name's Cameron. I'm 12 years old. I've been coming to youth since around like school years, like close to the end of school.
My expectations going to camp were getting closer to God and having a lot of fun.
So when I came to camp, I thought that I wasn't gonna get anything out of it. That it was just gonna be this fun experience, and that I wasn't gonna get a revelation from God.
My expectations going to camp were to have fun with everyone and just to get closer to God. Yeah, my expectations were met, definitely. It's been fun.
In the midst of the darkest night, let your love be the shining light, breaking chains that were holding me. You sent your son down and set me free. Everything of this world will fade. I'm pressing on till I see your face. I will live that your will be done. I won't stop till your kingdom come. 'Cause you are my freedom. We lift you higher, lift you higher.
I'm Krista, I'm 21, and I've been a counselor for 6 months. My expectations for camp were that all of us would get close together and the kids would grow a closer bond, that we would all have a great time and just get closer to God and with each other.
I'm Joe, and I'm 11. I'm turning 12 in October. I just started coming to youth like 2 weeks ago, and the camp was really fun. And I went to camp.
I'm Zach. I'm 12. It's been, I don't know, like 3 or 4 weeks I've been in youth now. So
I really liked it. It was my very first youth camp, and it was really fun. And I felt like I got to like grow closer to God and know Him more. So
I think pretty much the same thing being the first year at youth camp. It's great to know what youth is more about, and it was good to get closer to God, and it was really fun.
I'm Ariana. I'm 13. I've been in the youth for a little over a year. We gotta learn or be closer to more people, and yeah.
My name is Hannah. I'm 16. I've been with the youth group for 3 years. I guess I didn't expect it to be nearly as moving as it was. It's just a great experience. Everybody there was cool, and God really worked during that. It was great. A word that I got was that I'm a leader. It's true.
I'm Andrew, and I have been in this youth group for about 4 years-ish, something like that. I'm Roger. I've been here for 5 years. Yeah. A few things that were a highlight for my trip was seeing all these different rare occasions, like a grizzly bear. And double rainbows all the way.
God, that's a double complete rainbow. Oh, my front yard.
I think the highlight for me was going up and hiking and then jumping into Ice Lake. So it's totally worth it. I recommend, just go with it, have some fun, and you never know what you can get out of it.
My name is Amber Deck, and I've been a counselor for like a month, but I've been in the youth for, I don't know, since I was like 12 or 13. My expectations for camp were to get closer to the kids for one, get to know their story, and then to help them grow closer with their relationship with God, and to help them see God in a different perspective, and just be able to worship freely without all the pressure of like the church and having everybody around them, and just having the pressure to worship, just actually wanting to worship. The second night we had people crying, people raising their hands, people clapping, people singing like there was no tomorrow. It was just really cool. People lifting their hands and closing their eyes and actually really getting into the worship and fellowshipping with God, and it was just really cool to watch and take pictures of. It was pretty exciting. I liked it a lot.
My name is Eric James Whitinger. I have been a counselor for 5, 6 years. Yeah. I was expecting for God to move in a way that it's more real, because when I was at camp, these camps to me were always where I met God in a way that it wasn't just on paper. It's not something I just read about, but it was something I actually experienced. It really helped me develop a relationship to where I was like, okay, God is real. So I was really expecting these teens to kind of have that same experience, to kind of feel like, okay, this is real. There's something actually tangible about God, about this relationship. And what actually happened kind of exceeded more than what I believed would happen. Highlight for me really was hiking up to Ice Lake. That lake was the bluest lake I have ever seen in my life. And then all us guys jumping in that 30-some degree cold lake. It's probably something I'll never forget. And it was really cool because it wasn't just me jumping in. Because if it was just me, like one other person, I probably still would have jumped in. But with a bunch of other guys egging me on, and you know, you have to jump in. I mean,
We're very happy with the group that came, and next year we want more of the kids that didn't make it to come to experience God work and just to get closer as a unit, as a youth group.
Push them to go because I know they're shy and they don't always know all the kids, but this is an opportunity to get to know everybody so that they come to youth more often and so they get closer to God. And I would just really encourage them and push them to go to camp. It was fun. I said fun a lot.
As the camp progressed, my heart just kind of opened out and spilled out for him. Lately I've been dealing with troubles at home. I told my parents about what was going on, and you know, when I came home everything was in a mess, but you know, God kind of showed me that this is my chance to, you know, piece my life back together with him, instead of trying to fix everything by myself and trying to build things myself in a weird fashion, but instead I could build something with a rock foundation, something rock solid, something rock.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh.